Congresswoman,
cut
this is
off
also a
food
choice
assistance.
by Senate Democrats
No,
to not
it is
vote
not.
to open the government. Yes, it is.
Jake Tapper, and you know my feelings about Jake, he kind of did a decent job here. He had Democrat Representative Melanie Stansbury on, and he points out that this is the Democrats just not wanting to open the government.
Should the Democratic senators from New Mexico, your home state, vote to open the government so that these SNAP funds are not at risk?
Let me be clear. The administration is choosing to starve American children with money that they already have appropriated.
I'm not applauding
this
their. I'm not applauding
choice
their
by
tactics.
the White House.
Well,
this is a choice by the White House.
This
they
is
are
also,
choosing
Congresswoman,
to
this
cut
is
off
also a
food
choice
assistance.
by Senate Democrats
No,
to not
it is
vote to
not.
open the government. Yes, it is. I understand why they're doing it. They're doing it because they want Medicaid funds restored. They're doing it because they want Obamacare premiums to be extended past the end of the year. I understand the reasoning.
Sir, let me just be clear. The money for contingency plans is sitting there. That is why the states are suing. The White House is withholding funds from
2 to 3
children
weeks worth
to
of SNAP
have
funds.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it may not be a big deal to you, but let me
It is
tell
a
you
big
that
deal to
for
me.
the grandparents, for grandparents
It is a big deal to
that
me.
literally are feeding their children,
My point
to
is that
not
it's a
have
short-term
money
solution.
in those accounts.
It's
It
a
doesn't
short-term-
matter. At the end of the day, people need to be able to feed their families, and Saturday is when those funds
If you
run
feel
out,
so
and we are
strongly,
fighting to
Congresswoman,
get
why
that
not
funding.
ask the Senate Democrats from New Mexico to vote to open the government so that the SNAP funds...
Sir, I am here in the House of Representatives. It is shut down. I am fighting to get the government reopened. I am fighting to get funding put back into SNAP that is already existent, and I am fighting for the American people. I am here. But show me a single Republican that is here. Not a single one is here to make sure that Americans are fed on Saturday. That is why I am here.
Democratic Congresswoman Melanie Stansbury from New Mexico.
Yeah, Jake, I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit, Jake Tapper. You are right, because the Republicans have, I think it's 52 or 53, maybe one Democrat jumped over, votes to get the clean resolution, the CR bill, which is what always happens, but you need 60. So they just need basically 7 or 8 Democrats to jump on board, and the government would be open right now. But the Democrats, as we've played a couple of videos in the last week or so, the Democrats feel that this is their leverage point. If they can make people think that people are starving, if they make people feel a certain amount of pain, this is the only way they will get Republicans to cave. My sense is Republicans are not going to cave. I don't think there's any desire on the right now to push Trump and the rest of the Republicans into caving, but there is desire to get the Democrats to cave because it's their base that's being hit by this.